If you have difficulty remembering names, where you left your keys, or remembering what you need to do next, you need to do something to improve your memory skills. Having poor memory skills is quite common, but if nothing is done to improve it, your capability to remember things will only get worse. In today's video, I'm going to reveal 8 important things you can do and what supplements you can take to improve your memory naturally and effectively. Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. In this channel, as a conventional doctor, I treat my patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and press that bell down below to see notifications and be the first one to watch the new video. If you need to line an appointment or quality supplements for your disease, visit drlandivar.com. And I encourage you to stay till the end of this video, where I'm going to reveal extra tips and video links related to this topic. Every one of us has gone through moments, of forgetfulness from time to time. Difficulty remembering names, where you leave your keys, or even going somewhere in the house and not remembering what you had to do. This can sometimes be a normal occurrence, but there's no doubt that it can be a frustrating experience. Genetics play an important role in memory loss, especially in serious neurological conditions like Alzheimer's disease or dementia. And many of these conditions can be prevented naturally with lifestyle changes, diets, and certain supplements to prevent the neurological degeneration. But no matter what the cause or situation, there's always something you can do to improve your memory skills with the use of home remedies, lifestyle changes, supplements, and good habits you can adopt on a daily basis. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal 8 important things you can do and what supplements you can take to improve your memory skills naturally and effectively. Number 1, get enough sleep. This is something that might seem very simple, but believe it or not, is not so easy to achieve. Lack of proper sleep has been associated with poor memory skills in countless medical and scientific studies. Sleep plays an extremely important role in memory consolidation, a process where short-term memories are strengthened and transformed into long-term lasting memories. If you're not sleeping well or you're not sleeping enough, you will have memory problems. Research has shown time and time again in hundreds of scientific studies that if your sleep is deprived, this negatively impacts your memory. In one study, for example, researchers found that nurses working night shifts made more mathematical errors, scoring 68% lower on memory tests when compared to nurses who worked during the day. I recommend you get between 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night to improve your memory and obviously achieve also optimal health. If you have problems falling asleep, or making sure your sleep is good quality sleep, I suggest you find yourself a good quality melatonin you can take before going to bed. Melatonin in sublingual form is the best. When you put that pill under your tongue, melatonin goes straight into your bloodstream without being digested, having this a better effect and a better action. Number 2, eat anti-inflammatory foods. Believe it or not, eating anti-inflammatory foods is incredibly important when it comes to memory development. I don't know if you ever noticed how you can eat certain foods and moments later, maybe an hour to a day later, you're feeling bloated. And this is a very important sign that you need to consume anti-inflammatory foods to help with memory. Antioxidants are substances found in specific foods that lower inflammation in the body by reducing oxidative stress. And you can find antioxidants in foods like fruits, vegetables, and teas. A recent review of 9 studies with more than 31,000 people found that those who ate great amounts of fruits and vegetables had a lower risk of cognitive decline and dementia, when obviously compared to those who consumed less nutritious foods. Some of the best foods to consume to improve memory are berries, turmeric, which is especially high in antioxidants, and eating them can be an excellent way to prevent memory loss. In one study with more than 16,000 women, they demonstrated that women who consumed the greater amount of berries, these are blueberries, cranberries, and strawberries, had a slower rate of cognitive decline and memory loss as years went by. So now you know, a good simple way to prevent cognitive decline is through the consumption of berries and antioxidant foods like turmeric. Number 3, find a good quality formula that contains iodine. Iodine is one of the most important minerals in the body and which the body needs to improve memory functions. It's so important that doctors check iodine levels in a baby immediately after they're born. I have patients tell me all the time, "Doctor, I have difficulty remembering things. I can't remember names or where I left my keys, etc. And my memory is getting worse every day." And you know what I tell them? Find a good quality formula for thyroid function that contains iodine especially. You see, T3 and T4 hormones produced by the thyroid activate nerve cells in the brain and help develop memory. If you don't have iodine or your thyroid is not functioning properly, you will have memory problems. If you have the chance to visit drlandevar.com, you're going to find Metathyroid, a product that contains iodine designed specially to improve thyroid function and at the same time help out with memory function. I also suggest you watch this video on symptoms of iodine deficiency right after this episode. Very good video, by the way, very important topic. Number 4, avoid refined carbohydrates. Refined carbohydrates are some of the worst foods you can consume to maintain a good memory function. Consuming large amounts of refined carbohydrates, including cakes, cereals, cookies, but especially white bread, can be truly damaging to your memory. Refined carbohydrates, especially white bread that contain gluten, creates inflammation in your gut and affects certain neurotransmitters in the brain that play an important role in brain with regards to function and memory. Apart from containing gluten, these foods also have a high glycemic index, meaning the body digests these carbohydrates quickly, leading to spikes in blood sugar levels. And some studies have shown that Western diets, the diets we're used to eating, which are very high in refined carbohydrates, are associated with dementia, a reduced cognitive function, and even memory decline. So now you know, if you can, try to cut back on refined carbohydrates, especially those that contain wheat or gluten. Number 5, curcumin. I have an entire video on curcumin health benefits. You want to check it out right after this video. I must say that this supplement is incredible. Curcumin is a substance found in high concentrations within the turmeric root. Its potent antioxidant has a powerful anti-inflammatory effects in the body. Many animal studies have shown that curcumin reduces oxidative damage and inflammation in the brain, and in the long run, it's proven to lower the quantity of amyloid plaques that build up and accumulate within neurons and brain tissue, leading obviously to memory degeneration. And just so you know, amyloid plaque buildup has been discovered to play a role in the progression of serious diseases that affect the memory, including, for example, Alzheimer's disease or dementia. Now, if you want to consume curcumin, it's always best to consume it together with black pepper. Black pepper contains pepperin, which is a substance that improves the absorption of curcumin and helps out a lot. CurcuHealth is an excellent supplement you can find at drlandevar.com, which contains 95% curcumin extract and bioperin that ensures the absorption and maximum effect. So now you know, another way to improve memory naturally is consuming anti-inflammatory supplements or foods in the process. Number 6, maintain a healthy weight. Weight is not only important if you want to look good, but it's also essential to improve memory skills. Believe it or not, many studies have established that obesity is a risk factor for cognitive decline and obviously memory decline. There's something interesting about obese individuals, and being obese causes changes to their memory-associated genes in the brain and deteriorates memory functions. Being overweight can also lead to insulin resistance and inflammation, and both of which are known to deteriorate brain activity. And of course, several studies have proven these facts, some of them finding that higher body mass index is associated with a significantly worse performance in memory tests. So if you're obese, overweight, or you have any metabolic problems like insulin resistance, etc., I suggest you do something about it. If you really want to improve your memory, you'll find the will to change your lifestyle habits that are changing your state of health. And of course, there are also natural supplements you can take. For example, apple eyes to improve weight loss, and metaglucose to increase glucose metabolism and insulin resistance. Number 7, increase your vitamin D levels. If you're someone that doesn't go out to the sun as often, let me tell you, you have no idea how much difference this can make. Vitamin D is a very important nutrient that plays many vital roles in the body, and one of them is brain function and even mood. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked to a variety of health issues, cognitive decline, memory problems, depression, bone health, and much more. By the way, in case you didn't know this, vitamin D deficiency is very common, especially in colder climates or in people with a darker skin. So if you don't go out to the sun frequently, I suggest you give it a try. This can really make a world of difference. Try to catch that morning sun for at least 15 minutes per day, and if this is not possible, at least try to take some organic multivitamin formula that contains vitamin D and all the nutrients you might need for optimal health. Number 8, exercise. Exercise has hundreds of benefits for human health, and one of them is cognitive function and memory. Countless medical studies have proven this time and time again, that exercise can help improve memory in people of all ages, from small children to older adults. Physical activity can increase the secretion of neuroprotective proteins and improve the growth and development of neurons. So don't miss out on it. Very important. Help out the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends and family. And if you have any questions, leave your comments down below and I'll be happy to assist you. If you need quality supplements for your disease or align an appointment, visit drelanevar.com. And I suggest you check out these other videos related to this topic. You're going to find valuable information that might prevent a serious health condition in the future. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you soon.